Okay, that photograph you there was of 1932.
Yes.
So that was when you were working on the railways.
No, before I started on the railways. Been starting on the railways till 35.
What were you doing there? How long have you been out from England?
Uh, 5 years, isn't it? 28 to 30.
Right. Whereabouts was it?
Just up above the... do you notice the new houses up there? It's going straight up that road at the top of here.
It's in Parks.
Yes.
That's where it was.
Yeah. There's still the original house just on the bottom side of that, still there. All new houses round it.
And that's one of your bridles on that horse?
Yes, a platted bride.
The platted bridle?
Yeah.
And that photograph of you there with the heavy horses. What are you doing there?
I'm what they call filling in the cess and the forfeit of the railway line.
You've got a scoop?
Yes. What they call a back scraper. 5 foot wide.
How long would you have been working with those horses, the two of them, for the day?
3 of them. All
Three of them.
I used to do is 8 hours a day.
There's 3 horses there or 2?
3. They're hard to pick, aren't they?
Yeah,
You can just follow the nose of them under the collar of the first horse. Can I see the nose, just the nose below?
Yes.
That's me before I come out to this country.
This was back in England.
Yeah.
So it was your family was involved in horses as well, you said?
Yeah.
What were you doing with horses in England? What
Well, my dad had a fruiter on and a horse lorry.
horse lorry? Yeah. So you're used to driving horses as well, harness horses?
Poultry. I used to go to and feed them before I used to go to school of a morning.
What would this have been?
That's a Menindi in the sand.
You're scooping
Yes.
scooping sand onto the rail? Or is it sand you're scooping or
Sand?
onto the rail?
No, we take away.
Oh, you're taking it away?
Yes, but it's showing us where we've come over the bank there, the opposite side. There's the roadway round the foot of the sand hills where the line goes through, that bit over there.
Right. How many horses would you have had at the camp at the time?
Oh, we used to have 7.
7. And they'd be all fairly heavy horses.
All the same. There's 6 of them there. The other horse would be somewhere in the locality with us, running round the back in the yards of Broken Hill.
Now, Gibbs, how far would it have been?
Where from?
From Broken Hill?
I don't know whether it was some 15 mile or what it was. I think it's the first side in this side of Broken Hill, if I can remember right.
Whereabouts would that one have been again?
That's about 40 mile west of Condobolin.
So that's closer to here in Parks.
It's between Gunnybang and Brewbury.
Were you working the line the whole way from here to Broken Hill?
You used to shift us everywhere. Just put the horses in the trucks and all this gear in the trucks and go and just unload us and put up camp and get to work again.
And that picture there, that shows the
finished job after we'd scooped and graded the track after.
What was the idea of doing it?
Well, it's to keep the solidness of the line, you see. But now they've got all metal now. They don't have to worry about that style of job now.
Life like out in Menindi, working on the rail?
Pretty grim, pretty hard, pretty hot.
Yeah, it wasn't. You're telling me you had trouble picking up the trace chains in the morning?
Oh, God, in the heat, I'll say. Too hot to pick 'em up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
And mosquitoes?
Mosquitoes, flies. I asked a fellow before ever I went out west when I was working at Uabalone, where we're on a pull trike. I said where I first nearly started. I said to the driver, it used to take the old express then before the diesel started. I said, what's it like out at Ivanhoe, Nobby? He says, it's a bloody dust storm fenced in. So there you are. That's Menindi, not Ivanhoe.
Picture here, that's the last
horse I had on the railway.
What were you working there?
Oh, I used to work up at the park's depot with that.
What was you been doing when you're dry there?
Oh, I'm just ready to go to work, but I used to bring it home at night, see? But don't say that on there.
That's a tip dry. It's almost,
Yeah,
if you
it's a-
tip the back out,
yeah.
back the horse out, and then that's alright, back it go. In that photograph, you've got the wheel locked with a strap up the top.
Yeah, that is part of it. Oh, well, it's only safe with them other people there.
Well, who are the people there?
All the friends of ours, they even come out when we all come to with me, the older people.
You tell me about the harness, like you got on the horse there. You got the bridging up high.
Yes. That, you can't put a horse in shafts better than that is the bear.
Yeah.
Because you've got balance, the weight's on the back chain, there's no weight on the tug chain, and the bridging's high enough.
So it's a good example of a well-harnessed horse.
Exactly.
What's the story on the horse there?
How do you mean?
What is he? A drive?
Oh, yes.
Heavy drive.
Oh, yes, heavy drive. You wouldn't class him as a Clydesdale. No, it's a, what to call it, that's the blue mare.
It's the old fellow.
What?
That's old bluish.
I don't think so, is it, Dora?
Harry, you wouldn't leave.
Oh, yes, it's got more.
Blue, you couldn't trust a mare with hours and time sitting in
That's right.
in your hands.
No, there's too much hair on the lake.
That's old Bluey.
Yes, that's the old lake.
Quite old thing.
And then I got another blue mare after this one that got away and done a lot of damage in Darling Harbour Yard, so they sent it up to me. And I used to have to always have a rope to hold its front foot back, right, and tied it there with a strap and a ring, and so as it couldn't take off.